you know, and you're definitely gonna make it to the top. And just hearing Tay Diggs, somebody that I grew up watching, like I love The Woods, I love all of his movies, you know. So it's just like I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Like a GOAT is telling me this, you know. I think that was probably one of the, you know, greatest moments I had on set, you know. And even the set is so, I'm so connected to the set. I love the set because I had so many great moments. Like another moment, I remember I was going through something, and shout out to JoJo. She's one of the PAs, and the hair lady, Miss Loretta. You know, I was going through something, and she was like, you know, look, I'm gonna pray for you. I feel like your heart is heavy, and this and that, and just stop set, and I just came to, you know what I'm saying? But it's like the connection there is just so palpable. I love that set. It's really a great set. It's really a great set. It's a great group of people. That's what I think it's doing so well. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like the energy is just real. You can't fake that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Okay. Question that just came up. Do you ever see yourself performing on Broadway?
Definitely. I would love to do that. Definitely. I definitely have to do that at one point in my career. 100%.
Okay, cool. All right. Another fan question from Kanaya J _. It's a two-part question. Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert that knows how to act as an extrovert. But I think, yeah, yeah, I'm really an introvert.
Okay. As an introvert, how has this quarantine affected you?
It haven't. Honestly, I feel like I've been praying for kind of a break, you know, and now that it's here, you know, I'm not. It definitely gets. Oh, my friend, like I gotta tell him. I'm on live. I'm sorry. 1 second.
No, it's cool.
1 second. So sorry. Let me tell him. I don't want. Dang it, where is it?
I'm just gonna press play for you while you.
That's the one thing that sucks about if someone FaceTimes you, it stops everything. You know, like it's like it just stops everything. But
That's okay.
oh yeah, about the quarantining. So yeah, so I guess it's tough to where because sometimes I want to go outside and just talk with the guys or hang out or do a workout. So I've been doing a lot of like at home workouts, which is like boring. It's, you know, it's hell, and having to just run outside around the neighborhood. So I think that's where I'm feeling it the most, and yeah, that's where it's affecting me the most. It's really like working out or trying to just create with other people, you know, in a creative space. It's kind of like, come on, Corona. He's like, you hating on my shit right now. Like you making me like I can't, you know. But that's really it. But I'm strong now. But if I'm not gonna lie, if we get to like 3 to 6 months, I don't know, man. Like I might have to catch a flight to Africa. Like I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know about 3 to 6 months now. Like that's a lot. You know. So
it's a long time.
It's not, and I think the pressures of being told you can't do this or can't do that, right, then it makes you feel like you're in confinement. Then it makes it feel like a prison. But if you were doing this on your own accord, it wouldn't feel like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think the fact that I think it's really scary. Like when you're going outside and you're seeing like a line outside the grocery store. Everybody's approximately 6 feet apart.
At the grocery store. It's like very wild.
It's crazy. And then whenever you go to the grocery store, you don't see toilet paper. You don't see no cleaning products. And it's just like, that's what's really making me mad.
Pro tip. CVS is supposed
wait. Don't say it on here.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna DM you. I'm gonna keep it on the low. Okay. one last fan question. How did you get your exposure for acting?
How did I get my exposure for acting? Oh, that's okay, because I'm taking it two different ways, like
Okay.
because exposure for acting is like, how did I get put in the what like did I get
I guess the
famous? Did
question
I
is
get
more like
like
how
instant
did you
famous?
get what were the things that led to you being able to, since Grownish was your first real thing, what led to you being able to book Grownish?
Okay, so before Grown, I booked Marvel Jessica Jones, and it was a like a 2 day shoot thing, which was cool. It was really fun. But before all of this, I was training in New York with Mark John Jeffrey. Shout out to Mark for like 2 3 years, and then just networking and just paying my dues. You know what I'm saying? And then I started off doing music, which I still do, but it's just acting kind of just took off with the way it
Music,
took
rap, or
off.
sing?
Rapping, little harmonizing. I mean, everybody sing nowadays because of auto-tune, so I guess you say singing, but more like conscious
You
rap.
cut the auto tune,
And
can you still sing?
that again?
You cut the auto tune, can you still sing?
I don't think so. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a singer. I would not say I'm a singer. I look like a singer. People think I'm a singer, but I wouldn't say like I'm not like a Chris Brown that's just gonna start. Whatever.
Got it.
I leave that to him. Those guys. But like I first performed at Gloria Carter's restaurant, Jay-Z's mother, and her and I developed a relationship, and I got discovered from there. And then my manager from there, was like, hey, you should be knocking both things out, acting and this and blah, blah, blah. And I've always wanted to do both anyway. So I was like, okay, boom, I'm picking up what you're putting down. And then we just, the most important part about my journey, it wasn't the performing music and getting discovered from there and then going into acting and training. The most important part is that when I was like 17 in college, I really started just educating myself on another level. Like I isolated myself from the world purposely. Had no social media, none of that stuff. So all I was doing is just working out, going to school, playing sports, and just reading, just educating myself. And through there, I gained a level of confidence and understanding with like reality and what I want that then at that point I was able to put my hands on anything and tackle it. So I think the most important step is not the networking, it's not the acting classes, it's not the who you know, but it's like the foundation that you build in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like anybody can make it, anybody can become famous, anybody can do this, but if you're not strong enough mentally, physically, and spiritually to bear that, it's gonna crush you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you want to really know what you want. And I think through isolation, you learn what you want the best. And that's honestly the most important part of my career. It's not who I met. It's not who connected me to what. It's not whatever training I did. It's none of that. None of that. It's just finding something in yourself that no one else can find but you. And then what I'm saying. When you know where you're going and you know who you are. Like then you can't be stopped. So.
Facts. Okay.
Uh,
So, for 20 seconds, in which part?
what songs am I singing for 20 seconds in which part? Wow, that's a good one. Um, I don't know. Wow, that's a really good one. I'm probably like what's something that's been stuck in my head? Probably like one of the damn TikTok songs, like the didn't check West, didn't check West, and they do that little dance.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that one's been stuck in my head because it's like or the baby girl give me
It's
something.
the
No.
same three songs. It's that, it's Savage. We're approaching
Oh, yeah, Savage. Yeah, I be walking around the house like classic bougie
Bougie
ratchet. I'm like,
Ratchet.
what the fuck is going on with me? Like, oh yeah, that one. 100%. 100%.
100%. Okay,
Yeah.
last thing. Are there any people in your life or in general you want to thank for their service right now during the pandemic?
I definitely want to thank my team, everyone, my managers, agents, publicists, everyone, because I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, having a good team it's always great. It always make you feel comfortable, and I think I want to thank, like, the police officers, the firefighters, the doctors, the nurses, and all that, because it's like they're not getting time off. If anything, they're working even more. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to thank them, and shout out to them and all the stuff that they have to do to keep everything in order and organized. So that's a lot of pressure. And they're risking their lives every day being out in public while this virus is going on. So I definitely want to, thank them and shout out to them for that.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for
And
joining me.
appreciate you for having me.
Oh,
So
of course. This has been a lot of fun. Everyone, check back in on Wednesday. We're going to be going live with some more people that we are announcing tomorrow. Thank you so much, Da Vinci. Again, everyone, All American Season 3 has been renewed. Possibly coming out in October, depending on how the Rona come around. He is going to be in a new show on HBO Max. That show is called Vegas High. And anything else to add?
I'm in a movie with Ben Affleck that is now on digital platforms now because the coronavirus, So yeah. So now that's on digital platforms, so you can check me out. All my stunts are real. So yeah.
Okay, what digital platforms can they watch it on?
I think it's on. Wow, that's a good question. I think it's probably on Apple, Amazon. Yeah, actually, no. You would definitely have to Google what it's on. So yeah, I'm kind of tight. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right.
All right.
What's the name of the film that you're in one more time?
It's called The Way Back.
The Way Back.
The Way Back with Ben Affleck.
Okay, The Way Back. Go stream it now. Also, congratulations on All American being the #1 watch program on Netflix in the U.S. and staying in the top 10 since it came out. Really
appreciate that.
You all are killing it. Okay, that's all.
Appreciate that. Take care, boss. And then DM me the stories.